Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on creating practitioner profiles in a Zanda account. My name is Irina and I am a product and community specialist here at Zanda. Stay with me and I will step you through creating practitioner profiles. Each person taking appointments in your business should have their practitioner profile linked to a calendar. And this calendar's linked to practitioners is what you actually see now on the main calendar screen. So let's do that. Let's create their practitioner profiles and link them to calendars. If you are an owner of a Zanda account or if you are a user with access to the settings menu, that's what you will be able to do. You will be able to create a practitioner profile. To do that, you will need to click on the settings menu. The settings springboard will open and you need to have a look at the team category. And then here we will click on practitioners. If you already have some practitioner profiles created, they will be listed here for you. But now we need to create a new practitioner profile. So we will click Add Practitioner. And the new practitioner form will open and we will start filling the blank fields for them, entering the relevant information. It is important to enter information as detailed as possible because this information will be showing on your invoices. It will be pulled into communication messages when you use the relevant communication merge fields. So for example, the full practitioner name, the shortened practitioner name, the real name will be used in the legal documents, in invoices and so on, in letters, the mobile number for communication, the email address, the provider type and the job title will be used in communication as well. The custom invoice text, this text box, feel free to use any additional information that is not used in other more dedicated field types, and this information will be used, as you can guess, in the invoice, on the invoice layout, and you can add any custom information you want to see on your invoices relevant to this practitioner. For some regions, such as the United States, there will be additional information you can add, such as claim modifiers. They will be relevant to this practitioner as well, and they will be populated on your invoices automatically, helping you with billing to insurance companies as well. Appointment information will be showing on your calendars for the team. So when your admin team is scheduling appointments for the practitioner, they will be able to hover over the practitioner name on the calendar screen to see some additional information about this practitioner. This is helpful if your account is for a large team and you need to briefly convey important information about your practitioners that is important to know for the scheduling team, for example. So feel free to enter this here in this box. And additional information for the client portal. This will be showing for your clients on the portal when they have a look at the list of the practitioners whose bookings are available online, and the clients will also see this information, like a brief description of this practitioner and what type of services they provide. Also on this page, you will be able to upload an image of your practitioner, and this image will show also on the main calendar screen and on your client portal. So this is the information that you will be able to upload for your practitioner on their details page, and you will be able to edit it at any time when it's necessary. And once you've uploaded all the relevant information, save it. The next practitioner profile tab is the settings tab. What it does, it helps you to set up the display options and the general settings for this practitioner. And don't forget always to click on these information icons and to have the idea of what this page does for you, for example. And now let's have a look at each of these settings and I will give you the brief explanation of what this means. So the first switch here is the default for new clients. Whenever you enable this, it means that this practitioner profile will make this practitioner default primary practitioner for new clients. What this means, whenever an account user creates a new client profile, this practitioner will be assigned to them as a primary practitioner by default. This can be manually changed at the time of creating a new client profile or at any other time. Also, when new clients register through your client profile and do not book a new appointment, this practitioner profile will be assigned to them as their primary practitioner when they are made a default for new clients practitioner. Then the next setting, to show clients' date of birth on invoice. This is where this is controlled. If this practitioner requests not to show clients' date of birth on their invoices, you can turn this off here on their practitioner profile. Then the next setting is default location for unavailable times. Remember how on our main calendar screen we have the grayed out unavailable times. So manually, if a user creates an appointment in those grayed out appointment blocks, you can create an appointment there manually. It's possible. And by default, the system will apply a location to that appointment. And this is where you can specify what will be a default location for this practitioner's unavailable time. Then here you can briefly set up what services are available on the client portal for this specific practitioner. You can set this up at this time or do this later. The next setting is to manage their delivery or better notification of the non-standard replies to reminders. So when your client replies to an SMS reminder about their appointments, and not just replies yes or no, but provides some non-standard information. Yes, but I am running late, or no, but can you please reschedule me for 2 weeks ahead? So to notify your practitioner about that additional information, you can choose to forward that reply to your practitioner, and you have a choice how to forward that information. You can forward to the practitioner's mobile, the one you set up on their details page. You can choose not to notify them, or you can choose to forward this to the company's, to your account text message reply number, the one you set up on your communication options page. You can forward this to the practitioner email address, so it will be emailed to your practitioner. Or you can forward this to the business email address. Again, it will be sent as an email to your business email address. Please remember that when you forward this message to the practitioner mobile or to the company mobile, additional SMS charges will apply to that forwarded message. The next setting is to forward cancellation SMS messages from your clients, just to notify, not to forward the cancellations, but to send a message to notify the practitioner that an appointment was cancelled, to notify by SMS or by email, or to notify the practitioner. So this can be set up here, and again, it can be notified, the practitioner can be notified by SMS or by email, and additional charges for sending an SMS message will apply. So beware of that, and you can set this up here on this page. And you can set up notifications when your account user, your admin team, your scheduling team have set up a new appointment manually on through your Zanda account in the practitioner's calendar. You can notify the practitioner again using one of your email or SMS templates. So that's where you will set this up. Again, additional charges will apply for SMS, so beware of that. And all these settings are managed here on the practitioner settings page. So you can set this up once and save your changes, and you can always come back and update those settings when necessary. If you need to show the practitioner's insurance registration details on your invoices that you will provide to clients and to their payees, you can enter that information here in the practitioner profile under the insurer's settings. So here you can add the practitioner's insurer registration details or edit them. Let's click just add insurers, and here you will be able to select the type of insurance company they are registered with and enter the relevant insurer registration details. Each practitioner's calendar in Zanda can be synchronized with their personal Google Calendar and their Outlook calendar. After the Zanda calendar is synchronized with the Google Calendar or an Outlook calendar, the changes that are made in Zanda calendar will be automatically synced and shared to a Google Calendar or an Outlook calendar. So for example, here you can see the settings of a Zanda calendar linked to a Google Calendar. After those two calendars are connected, all appointments that were created in Zanda calendar in the past 7 days and the future appointments will be sent to Google Calendar automatically. And after that, all the changes that were made to that appointments will be synced automatically and sent to Google Calendar. Alternatively, if a practitioner uses an Outlook calendar and has an Outlook account, their Zanda calendar can be synchronized with that account. Of course, a practitioner has to be present when this connection is organized, because they will need to authenticate and provide the confirmation that they agree to connecting these two calendars together. As a next setting step, you can connect a practitioner profile with their own Stripe account for collecting online payments. What this means is that when you connected the practitioner profile with their own Stripe account, invoices issued for this practitioner, and when they are sent to the clients with the online payment link and paid by the client, the payments will go directly to this practitioner's Stripe account and to their own bank account. This is very convenient, for example, if you work with contractors and you want to streamline those payments directly into each practitioner's account. So something to consider. Doesn't need to happen straight away when you are just setting up a practitioner, but it's good to know that this option is available. The next practitioner profile setting we are looking at is the telehealth integration settings. We have 3 possible telehealth settings at the moment. You can use Telehealth Basic, Telehealth Pro, or Telehealth Bring Your Own. And here it's possible for each practitioner to connect to their own Zoom license. So if they have their own Zoom license, it's possible to connect their Zanda profile with their own Zoom account. And that's why it's done. All they need to do is to just open this profile settings page, click Connect to Zoom, and the authentication page will open, where they only need to enter their Zoom login details, email address and password, and they will be able to sign in with their own Zoom account. And from then on, whenever they conduct telehealth sessions from their Zanda account, they will be using their own Zoom account and their own Zoom settings. We will cover the Zanda telehealth options in other modules. We are almost there. 2 more steps to finish setting up our practitioner. The next step is defining what available services we will show on the client portal. Again, if you are not allowing your clients to book sessions online, you can skip that. But if you do, let's set this up now. So what we do, we click on the Available Services tab on the profile settings, and we will see that it's set up for this practitioner. And we just define what services our practitioner will be showing as available online. So for example, clients will be able to book standard consultations and telehealth standard consultations online. So we only define these 2 services that will be showing for online bookings, and when the clients select this practitioner, these two services will be available to book online. That's how it's configured. Very simple, very easy. And the last setting for this practitioner will be availability. Once you've landed on this page, you can see the availability settings for this practitioner only, and they can be easily edited here. So what we need to do, just clicking on actions, click edit, and the availability settings will open. And here, for example, we can remove availability for one of the days. So for example, it's changing and the practitioner won't be working Fridays in this location anymore. So we'll just remove Friday and this will update and we will save the changes. The availability for just this practitioner is edited through this menu. We will cover editing availability in other tutorials, in other videos. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this useful and stay with us for more tutorials. Don't forget to visit our knowledge base and enroll into Zanda Academy.